Now this is for a tool I made 40 years ago. I decided to refurbish it, do it up. A very interesting tool. This has to be cut into 2 spacers and drilled. Now this is then cut. Facing them ready for drilling. Center drilling. Ready, they have to be drilled 1/2 inch. Drilling them 1/2 inch. They have been drilled through 1/2 inch. Now this is one drilled and the other one now this is the pair of spacers ready, drilled. This is what it's for. Three foot. A hand press, or you could say a hand power press. It has been well welded. It has lay. It's in a bad state. I made this about 40 years ago. I used it for about 15 years before I put my power press together. But this served a good purpose. It's in a bad state. Side view. The screw I made at that time was 1.5 inches Whitworth. The screw is in a terrible state. Needs a lot of cleaning up. The nut needs a lot of cleaning also. The guide ring at the bottom and the screw. Needs a lot of work done to it. This is the screw. A lot of cleaning before. This is the screw. It has been well welded, stood the test of time. Start and clean the screw first. It was and still could be a handy tool to have. I done a lot of work on this tool. A lot of satisfying work. Cleaning the screw. I ran a die nut down the thread to clean the threads, giving it another clean with a wire brush. Running a nut down it, checking the threads. The threads cleaned up very nicely. This is it, cleaned and primed. Cleaned up pretty nicely. Ready for first coat of paint. Side view. The nut cleaned up nice. The guide ring also. This is it, ready for painting. I cleaned the nut threads by running a 1.5 inch Whitworth top down through. Running a top down. Cutting the angles for the table. I scrapped the original table, and it was also on a stand. I gave the mate the stand. He made a saw bench out of it. This is it painted. This is the guide ring. The ring is to give it extra stability so as it wouldn't deflect under pressure. This is a close-up of the guide ring. It was a nut, and I took the threads off on the lathe, made a guide ring. This is it. Nice and free. That is it going home. How free is that after 40 years? Nice. That's raising the table. For to suit any job. After 40 years, still works fine. Still fine. After 40 years work, still looks the part and does the work. This is the table. The pins for holding the table, they are hardened steel. How nicely the screw cleaned. This is the guide ring. The nut. It is a very handy little tool. It served me, done a lot of work until I got my power press together. I hope to use this in the future. This is it on the stages. I hope someone finds this interesting. Sees the work I could do on it. Thank you for watching.